Welcome back to Running Report. I'm Joshua Pons out here for the Baton Talk at the Eastbay National Championships. We're here 2 years ago doing our thing. We're doing it again, asking about what we don't want to see in cross country no more, going through what they share their gold medal at the cross country championship, and then a little stinky question too, bro. I'm hyped for this. It's Baton Talk. Let's go, bro. Come on.
What's up, y'all? I'm with
Gretchen Farley,
Isaiah Sturry,
Mac Fleet,
Sam McDonnell,
Eden Puffer from Manchester, Connecticut,
Kira,
and Nathan.
Juliet Whitaker,
Get Chase,
Craig Lutz.
Craig Lutz, got fourth at Foot Locker. Went back in your day when you were here in XC champion. So I know you know a thing or two about cross country, I bet, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I want to ask you some do's and don'ts about cross country runners.
There's 5 things that we did on our podcast earlier that we don't want to see in cross country anymore, and we need your approval.
Because you're top of the top. You know, you're here at Foot Locker. You're top of the top, so you know what it is. First question I got for you: cross country runners need to stop. Wait, it's the boy. Cross country.
There's a legend.
And then first off, bruh, no more diving in these water pits. I don't know why we got water in these middle of these cross country races, big pools. We see it go viral on Instagram. That needs to stop in cross country right now. What do you think about that?
Kids on cross country meets, they just do cannonballs in the middle of the meet.
100%.
Does that need to stop?
No.
No more diving into water pits, bro. We need to stop seeing
Stop
it.
that. Stop. Agree with that. I think it's fun, honestly. That does need to stop.
Why?
You're just stupid. Why are you diving in some cold ass water for no reason?
You making perfect sense. Making perfect sense.
I think it's an L. Diving in water, I think that's an L.
It's L. What do you think, Kira?
I mean, kind of depends on the race. If it's a big race, then nah, but if it's a small race, go for it.
I would probably never do it, but I think it looks pretty cool when they do flips into the water. I'm like, I wish I could do that.
If it's gonna entertain me, then go for it. But I mean, it's your own race, so if that's your decision, then yeah, go for it.
Live with it. You gotta live with your decisions, most definitely.
I think it's entertaining. Hey, if this kid's willing to throw away a few seconds, maybe even more if it's a good cannonball, so be it. He obviously, or she, isn't concerned about it, so I'm not concerned about it.
Hashtag good for the sport. Hashtag good for the sport.
I think if you're back in the pack and you're just, your team's 6th or 7th person, I think you should be, rewarded basically with points for your team if you have the most spectacular dive or flip into whatever body of water you're jumping into.
You know what? That's a perspective I haven't heard before, so I respect that take.
There should be some sort of like kicker points for your 6th or 7th non-scorer for your best dive.
Mac really getting into it. Okay, another one I got. Another thing we think people need to stop though are these challenges. You see people now, they're jerking on TikTok. They're stuffing. Someone told us they were stuffing 10 people in porta potties.
Same thing, something like this. It was kind of funny at first, but needs to stop. All these like weird type of like challenges, like how many people can fit in a porta potty, or sort of like, damn, y'all did that? Y'all did that? Come on,
It was
man.
funny, guys.
Y'all need to stop.
I don't
that.
know where we did that. Was it San Francisco? We did
Yeah,
that.
it was in San Francisco.
doesn't
We fit a record of 10 people in a little boat.
10 people, are y'all proud of that?
Absolutely.
was probably, yeah.
Absolutely.
We were all sweating like dogs in there. That was nice.
Wow, that's wild. That's definitely wild.
That makes the sport what it is,
Fitting people in cross country in porta potties,
It's unique. It's unique to a sport,
definitely unique. We just talked to somebody. They fit 10 people in a porta potty. Like that needs to stop in cross country.
I was actually using the porta potty yesterday, and some guys, I forgot from which region, they just came and started shaking the porta potty.
Come on, bro.
Started recording it and everything. I was like, guys, no, but you gotta have swag with it. You gotta do the dances and stuff. You got to.
Hey, you gotta be able to do it though. You gotta be able to do it.
able to do it.
Yeah. You gotta be teaching them something.
I need to practice a little bit, but
Does that need to come to a stop?
Yes, it does. Just be normal.
Bro, this guy is nailing on the head. Just be normal. What is
It's like, I came from basketball, so and then I was like, hanging out with cross country guys. I was like, what the hell?
Has anyone ever team ever stuffed anyone in a porta potty? Y'all ever do that?
No.
Wasn't that whole porta potty challenge sort of right at the beginning of COVID? Could that possibly have been what started it?
Be stuffing like 10 to 20 people in porta potties. They be trying to do the jerk, trying to be jerking, doing all these dance things. They're kind of cringe sometimes. Does that need to stop?
Nah, dog. That's a part of cross country, It's the culture, man. So that's what makes cross country great. So makes it different than anything else.
And I will only speak to the porta potty challenge. Have you been in a porta potty at a cross country meet?
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. So yeah, I mean, sure you can fit 10 of your friends inside of there, but do you want to? Someone's probably in danger of slipping into that hole.
Yes, and that is a hazard. Another one. You as a coach, Stop being a slave to your Garmin. If it says 5.98, you don't have to go and get that 6. Like, it's okay.
Stop doing circles in parking lots, and also stop starting and stopping your watch in races. Take your watch off.
That's just, you got to stop doing that. You're racing.
Don't be a slave to your Garmin. That needs to stop in this next cross-country season. People trying to run around in circles where they can get their mileage. Do you be doing that or what?
Yeah, I agree with that. You're weird for that. Just stop the watch and run longer the next day.
I'm a big believer in this. I don't even use the GPS. I just go straight to like stopwatch.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a slave to the Garmin. Yeah, rip, man.
Nah, I'll stop as soon as my time runs out.
People need to stop being a slave to a Garmin. What do you think?
Oh, bro, no. That's me. I'm one of those. Like, if it's 6.9, bro, I have to get to 7. Like, I hate that. It bothers me. So they do not need to stop. I think they just need to continue.
No, I hate when my watch is 5.99. It needs to say 6.00. Hate it.
Hey, maybe that's what it takes to get to 201. Maybe, I don't know. I was never that good.
Don't be a slave to a Garmin. That needs to stop right now.
Well, I mean, if it's not in Garmin, it doesn't count.
It's not on Strava. Did you really run? Yeah.
Absolutely. I am a slave to Garmin.
Yeah, I guess I'm a slave too.
This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. I can't handle all this.
Everyone that on one of these videos that sees someone stop their watch when you're finishing, you're not trying hard enough. Everyone watching, they know you're not trying hard enough.
That's a great point. I got another one for you. No compression shorts under shorts. That needs to be banned.
Banned. We should have probably banned that back in like 2006 or so when I was running in high school. We knew it wasn't okay then, but I understand. Some of these guys, they don't have the tan lines, haven't quite, progressed up high enough because, we're just getting into the mileage now. But yeah, let's get rid of it. Let it fly.
Now, what about this? Are y'all doing this though? No more compressions under your short shorts, bro. No more.
No, that's illegal.
That should be a ban.
You gotta let the mare out. It's
No. That is a no-no. I mean, if you wear short shorts, you gotta wear nothing under. You gotta free ball.
I actually do that sometimes because I don't want to be wearing these short shorts at school and practice and looking mad weird. So I just put on compression underneath.
He a baller. I had a basketball player on my team. Shout out Tyler. He did the same thing.
Not a good look. Compressions under short shorts. That needs to be stopped.
Yes, 100%. I do not like it at all.
It's up to the person. If they feel more comfortable, being tight and all that, and have everything in its place, then I think that's their choice. But
It's not one or the other. You don't think it should be one or the other?
no, I don't think so.
You're a nice person.
I'm either way, I'm okay with it.
Now, this is the last one. This is not more of the kids, but more of the race directors. Like, we need to stop having races where there's deers on the course. Like, are you down with running races where you can pet deers? Like, do you want that in your race?
Definitely not. I know there's moose too. Like, I've seen some races with like moose and like everyone had to get out of the way. So I mean, if there's a chance of me getting attacked, I do not want it.
Wait, what's the plural version of moose? Is it mooses or meese?
Definitely not meese.
Like, cross-country courses are harder, they are, but they just have races with like deers or like moose out there or like a dog running at you. We need to avoid those topic courses. What do you think about that?
Wait, what?
Like, have you ever seen when that dude's running a cross-country race and he gets hit by a deer? Watch out for a deer! Oh, shit. Like, that's still happening, bro. Like, why are we having courses where we can get hit by a deer? That needs to stop in cross country. Are you agree with that or what?
I feel like that's very dangerous. It's never happened in one of my races, but I've seen videos and they are dangerous. Deers are fast.
This one has a dog loop down here. So, I mean, the deer usually aren't attacking people, but there's races here all the time during the regular season. Dogs are chasing people for like a half mile down there. It's actually dangerous down there.
Agree. They're gonna kill someone.
No, I think it needs to continue. Actually, it brings a lot of character to the course. It brings a lot of character.
Are you with that character?
I mean, if you know an animal is gonna be out there, I'd say maybe wait a little bit, but I mean, you can't really just expect it to happen.
Seeing these cross-country races where there's deer out there running into people, there's moose on the course. Do we need to avoid those courses, or is that a part of the game?
You know what? I guess that's part of cross country. You're gonna run into all sorts of obstacles and all that. If you have to jump over a barrier or a mud puddle, and if there's animals, that's cross country for you. But I don't know about the deer part. That's a little scary. That could be kind of dangerous. Yeah, that's a little dangerous. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe watch out for that if that happens and move courses.
Deer, moose, and wildlife that can hurt these kids. Is that a part of the sport, or what do you think?
So, maybe to avoid, but if they do become present, then yes, it is a part of the sport. And what I hope is that this wildlife begins to join in a little bit more, make it more competitive, race for the title.
Okay, I mean, that sounds. I would be pretty scared. I'm not used to that. I'm a city boy, I guess. City boy, city boy. Start avoiding these cross country courses that have deer and like moose on them that be like hidden and attacking kids. Have you ever ran on a course like that? And how do you feel about avoiding those?
I've never seen that either. I think that's more of like out west thing too. But one time on our state course, it was just like our state course is like our home meet actually, because I'm in Manchester. But one time there was a hawk like straight on the course, just like tearing up a rabbit, and there's like girls running along the side of it and stuff. It was pretty cool to watch that.
Did you say it was pretty cool?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds scary. Stay safe, cross country runner. Stay safe. Yeah.